Hey everyone, it's Jenny. I am back with another project share. Um, my friends and I, we used to all hang out at Island Scrapbooking, and a lot of them used to take my classes. And so now that the store has closed, we have decided to try and meet up on a regular basis. So, this next meetup is today, and I only finished my swap just now. So my husband was laughing at me because I'm such a procrastinator. Part of it is I have to come up with the idea, and the other part is that I'm lazy to take out my supplies and look for it. And then I got sick, and then I had a lot of stuff going on at work, so I just I'm like super last minute this time. So our luncheon is pretty soon, like in a few hours, and I have to go get ready. But I just finished my project. And this month, I guess at every lunch, after we meet, we then decide what our next project is gonna be. Our next swap. So at the last lunch, we decided that we were going to have a Easter theme, and it would be like a anything goes type of project, meaning it can be anything. It didn't have to be like the last project we did was an embellishment swap. This one could be anything. It could be a card, it could be a tag, it could be a box, or a I don't know, whatever. So it was up to the person to decide what they wanted to make. So I initially wanted to do what's it called, a tag, like a Japanese inspired tag, using these bunnies. Because I kind of am not really into the whole Easter thing this year, although I have a lot of bunny stuff because I like bunnies. But I don't know, first maybe because I just got back from Japan, but I wanted to do more of a washi paper thing. And I just looked at my stash, and I don't have a lot of washi paper, so I think I might have to replenish my stash at the next trip if we end up going or not. Okay, so anyway, this is what I came up with. It's just a simple gift card holder. And I will try to link the person below that I had copied, but it's basically just a 4 and a quarter by 6.5 piece of cardstock. And if you cut the 8.5 by 11 paper, you can get 3 pieces out of that. So it's quite cost effective to do it that way. And then when I shared with you my Christmas craft fair stuff, I put the washi on both sides and even on the back. But I think it's just as good with just this one panel done. So that was only 2 by 4. So you can make quite a bit, and it's very cost effective if you're gonna sell it or give it away. And it's super cute. It's a cute way of decorating like a gift card. So and then sorry, I'm trying to hold my iPad with the other hand. So I just put some Velcro to close it, and then this is the little pocket for your card. So of course it would be nicer if you put another piece of washi here, but I don't have time to do that. So this is a great project to use up a lot of your scraps. You don't have to use washi paper. You can just use any type of decorative paper, or you can make your own using like alcohol inks or distress inks or whatever. And then I wanted to make it an Easter theme. I call it my mochi bunny, but I don't think that's what it's called. But you can find it on Simon Says Stamp, and it's my favorite bunny die that I have. I have other bunny dies, but this is my favorite. It's super easy to put together because this big piece is just one piece. It pops out the eyes and the ears, and then on the back of the bunny you just put like pink and black paper. And then it gives you it cuts out the little tail too. I don't know why it gives you two. I'm not sure about that, but I just use one of them. But you can easily just use a punch instead, or you don't have to even put the tail. So that's up to you how you want your bunny to look, but I just like that, how it looks. And my husband calls it a slipper bunny because it looks like the ears look like zipper straps, but I just call it the mochi bunny. So anyway, like I said, it's a good way to use a lot of your scraps. This washi paper I've always had a hard time using because although it's washi paper, it doesn't look very Japanese looking. The design, like it's not sakura or anything like that. So I tend not to use it. So I thought it would be good for this because it's a spring kind of a project. This is one of my all-time favorite washi papers. It's I have another one similar to this in purple and green. I wish they would make different colors other than that. But I put that one on a craft cardstock. Again, this is like super old washi scraps that I've had. This one too is another one that's hard to use because although it kind of looks like sakura, I don't know, it's just, I don't use it that often. This one too, I think because it's really, really light, and there's only a few dark flowers. And then this one I've had forever. This is like one of the last pieces that I have. Even the dragonfly one. So it's a good way to use up a lot of your scraps. So anyway, just a little note that if you want the corners rounded, I like that. Look, sorry, my neighbor's truck is super loud. And he's driving really slow past my house. Okay, so, but I like it to look more finished. So what I do is I use my corner chomper and I just round the corners before I adhere it down. And I think it looks a lot better. Like you could probably do that if you wanted to do it on the inside as well, but I think it's just fine just doing it on the outside. And then you could always stamp like a little sentiment here or whatever, but I thought I would just leave it a little plain so that whoever gets it can use it however they want. So it doesn't have to be an Easter thing. It could be used for any occasion because it is more Japanese and not tied to a specific holiday. Like I didn't write Happy Easter on it or anything. Like I guess I could have, but I just wanted it to be that they can use it any time of year. Okay, so that is my project. I hope you guys like it. I'm very happy with how it came out considering I only took a few hours to put it all together. And I think I'll probably be making some of these for to sell at the craft fair because my, what is it called? My cash holders come out very nice, and a lot of people were asking for gift card holders, so I may do something like this as well. And again, it's a great way to use up all of your scraps. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. Mine is turning out to be super busy, but I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye!